Here's the 69 Volkswagen Karmann Ghia. This is ruby red. And we sourced this car for a client, like we often do. Nearly half of our clients don't have a car, so we found this for her. In the beginning, she did not want a red Karmann Ghia. Specifically, we were looking for other cars. And we just couldn't find anything that we liked. But this one was just too beautiful to pass up. Came out of Nebraska. Really liked the owner of the car. Had a good conversation with him, and I picked up this car, you know, just based on photographs. But we've been very happy with it, and she's really enjoyed it. But in the last year, she's just developed some issues that make it harder for her to shift. So she's reluctantly giving the car up. These are adjustable BMW seats. They're a little bit bigger than stock. They take up a little bit more room, but gosh, they're really comfortable. And they go well enough with the car. They're very safe with the headrest and 3-point seat belts. They match the original vinyl. The paint's beautiful. There are a few tiny little scuffs in the paint, little nicks. They're all along this side because that was the passageway through the garage, and so, you know, bicycles and things, kids, whatnot, hit it. But it's in really great shape. We color corrected the paint. It was hand sanded, so it's really spectacular. Let's get into the car and show you what's going on with the dash. Your standard dash with this lovely wood grain pattern, a nice little retro sound stereo system. Gets the job done. Padded dash. Headliner is in fantastic shape. Got your rear jump seats back here. There's batteries behind there. The rest of the batteries are up front in the front trunk, and I'll show you that in a bit. So up here we have the standard, ooh, a ghost, standard, nearly standard setup. You have a clock, speedometer, and then this is our state of charge fuel gauge. So this is going to give you your percentage of charge. We're fully charged right now at about 123 volts. Driving the car, you have a switch right here to go into reverse. So you want to go backwards, that's why the backup lights are on. You pull this, push it to go forwards. It's as easy as that. There is no physical reverse with this shifter. This is a custom 2-speed shifter that we used for a few cars, and it's very easy to drive, just low and high. That's it. You still have a clutch that you're going to use. I don't know if that'll show up here in the dark. You really only need to use that while the car is in motion, shifting from low gear to high gear. When you come to a stop in the car, you don't need to downshift, so it's really easy to drive. In fact, you can just leave this in the higher gear on most flat ground and do just fine. We have a nice little switch here called Regen. So you have on-the-fly Regen when you want it. Regen is like engine braking in an electric car. Pull that, it'll slow the car down. It's set kind of aggressive for the driver, you know, for the current owner. I really like it. It's very sporty. Lights and hazard, and there's a little sign here that says heat on the floor. That's because we actually have an electric heater here. You just, whoops, we just pull up on this, and then the heat comes out from underneath the back seat. Gets too warm, you put that down. That's it. I have a glove box here with an auxiliary USB and a little mini jack, so you can really plug anything into this car. This is going to give you some more information on the motor, temperature, actual RPM, things like that. Okay, that's it for the inside. Daylight, day-night mirror, the cabin light. Come on, I think it works. I'm pretty sure it works. I think we have it. Okay, it doesn't work. It does. It will work though. We're adjusting it. That's right, because the little button here needs adjustment. If the door is open just a teensy bit, this light will stay on. So we're making an adjustment to that. So that's about it. To open up the trunk, there's a little electric popper in the glove box, in the front. Trunk will open up. And there's really nothing much to see up here. It's a very large battery box. This has a larger battery in it than our current cars that we're doing. These are Tesla-made batteries for the Mercedes smart cars. So we have a box up here, and then there's another box behind the rear jump seat there. So that's it for your batteries. This is about between 120, 130 miles of range. And this is the motor bay. Let me show you what's going on back here. This is your charger. I'll show you where the charge port is. It's up front. There's a small cooling system here to keep the motor's controller that you can see there with the 3 big orange cables coming out of it. Keep that unit cool. That's basically the big brain that controls the motor. Standard 12-volt battery. This is a little unit that charges the 12-volt battery off of the high voltage battery pack in the car. This is really a sealed system. You don't need to do anything to it. All stock otherwise. We haven't made any modifications. We don't make any modifications, any permanent modifications to these cars. They can go back to gasoline if you want to do that. Somebody may want to in another 50 years from now. But okay, good. That closes as it should. All the latches work. Everything works as it should. Let's see, what else can I tell you about this car? I think that's about, oh, the fuel filler. Well, we're still calling it a fuel filler. That's actually what it is. So that just, boop, opens up like that. And you can charge it up at any standard J1772 charge port level 1. Beautiful Diamondback white wall tires that are really in excellent condition. Stock rims. There's your Karmann badge. Yeah, I'm really very happy with this car. So if you have any questions, anything else you'd like to see, check out the photos that I put on our Flickr. And you can email me, david@zelectric.com. And I'd be happy to show you anything at all that I forgot to cover here. Okay, I put a nice big handprint on there. All right. Wipers work. Let me give you some close-ups of the paint. It's hard to tell here in the shop, other than it's very shiny. It just gleams, everything gleams. But up close, it's, except for those nicks that they're really just chips in the paint. Let's see if I can, there's another one here. I mean, it's very minimal, but they are there. I mean, this is a 50-something-year-old car, so like all of us, over 50, you're going to have some wear and tear. There it is. I really love the early, this is the last year of the smaller tail light. So you have LED, this is your brake light here and your turn signal. This is your running light. 69 head reflectors on the side. All the chrome is in fantastic shape. Your light works. Let's see if I can get a shot of our reflection of the skylight. It's really nice. There's so many curves in this car. It really catches the light in all sorts of different ways. All the appropriate chrome trim is there. There's another little scuff. Let's see when oh, look at the reflection of the bus. That looks pretty good. So from 5 feet away, it becomes invisible. All right, no dents, no Bondo filler. Just a beautiful Ghia. Let me show you what this looks like with the lights off. I really love these headlights on the Ghia. I'm not sure what the name, how you pronounce that. Grote? Grody? I don't know, but they're fantastic 7-inch LED headlamps, and they just make your driving so much safer. So I recommend that. You don't need to have an electric car to have a better driving experience. These make a huge difference. Oh, I just forgot a few things. Disc brakes on all 4 wheels. Adjustable spring plates in the back, so if you were to change the tire size, you can adjust the ride height. You can make it higher if you want. The motor is 111 horsepower. Top speed, we don't know. How fast do you really want to drive a 50, 60-year-old Volkswagen? That's kind of up to you. That being said, yeah, I've taken the Bugs up to, well, 105 is my top speed in a Bug, and that's just scary. But this will cruise along happily, 85 on the highway, whatever you want, okay? That's up to you. Bye.